The 2018 season for the Kettleers has been a roller coaster to say the very least. From crushing injuries to big walk-off wins, the Kets have truly seen everything that the Cape League has to offer, and it could all accumulate into one game tonight, as the Kettleers are just a win against the Bourne Braves away from clinching the spot in the playoffs that they worked so hard for this whole year. Cotuit was unusually quiet before things got going today, as they all understood what exactly was at stake. And that goes double for Peyton Burdick. The Birdman sends one soaring out to left for a double, and that's enough to drive in Duke Ellis and get the Kets on the board 1-0. But Burdick would make noise on both sides of the ball today as he snags a pop fly there, and then, my goodness, what a hose back to first. It looks like Bourne hasn't heard that the bird is the word, as they get doubled up on to close out the third. The Bird was out of his cage yet again in the fourth with a shattered bat RBI single that keeps the Kets in control. But Ashton Bardzell decided enough was enough half an inning later and welcomes in run number 1 for Bourne. Michael Salvatore answered right back with a fielder's choice in the fifth to put Cotuit back up 2. And then Duke Ellis would take the lead to new heights with a rip towards second to tack on another one. And if anybody today was going to put this one near out-of-reach territory, who else would it be but Peyton Burdick? That one's clobbered deep enough for a 2-run triple, and the bird of prey swoops in for another huge hit to put the Kettleers up 6-1. Kyle Martin would bludgeon that lead for the Braves, though, with a 6th-inning fielder's choice, making it 6-2. But it didn't matter much, though, after Will Robertson has himself another RBI base hit. This time for 2 to put the nail in the coffin as the Kettleers clinch a playoff berth with an 8-2 victory. Coach Roberts was very proud of his team after tonight's contest.
It's my job to try to help them go in the right direction, but this group, as I told them, they've kind of gelled on their own. I really haven't done anything except kind of keep it organized and make sure that we don't turn into a zoo. And I absolutely credit them. I'm just sitting back and watching them play, and it's really fun. I mean, we've had some teams that we had a team a few years ago that won 11 out of 12. The last 11 we have won a team in 12 that won 15 out of 16 to finish the year. So we've had some teams that have finished strong, and this team right now is doing a great job. Our side is so bunched that I guess even this week the 4 slots Mike could what am I trying to say? They could flip, from 1, 2, 3, 4. So anyway.
Even if the Kettleers may have clinched already, there's still a few more games left on the regular season schedule, including a makeup game Monday at Lowell Park against Brewster. For the Cotuit Kettleers, I'm Mason Horodiski.